Hello everyone, today is the 90 day of the Juice Feast and I'm gonna share with you first how I look, how I feel, and a few quotes that was just in my mind throughout the feast, just as an inspirational video for you guys. So how I look, that's how I look. And I wanted to share some quotes that I really was in my mind the whole time. I was riding my bicycle and I was just like entertaining those thoughts. Fasting cure disease, dries up bodily humors, puts demons to flight, makes the mind clear, the heart pure, and the body sanctify, and raises man to the throne of God. That's Athenius. The Greek physician knew that fasting gonna get you to the throne of God and make you know what you crave, know what you want, know what is good and what is bad in your life way better. That's why you're in the throne of God, because God doesn't choose side. He knows there is no duality. It's gonna clear the filth in your body, dries up bodily humors. Why do you stink? There is a reason why you stink. I don't stink. I smell like myself. I don't consume any salts or dairy or breads and stuff that rots inside of me that make me stink. So I don't need to cover it with a bunch of chemicals. And I don't have any more a serpent in my belly, as Victor Hugo referred to as the serpent is inside of us. And John Rose keep mentioning that in his videos. And if you don't know, you can go to John Rose's channel. And he says, your dietary mistake is recorded in your flesh. Every man can see his mistakes that he made from his own food and see that as a serpent in his belly that stop us from being the best that we can be. Stop us from being in the throne of God and feel the best that we can be. Another quote that I really like that helped me understood how clear I can feel, how sharp I can be in my mind, in my state of being, in my thoughts, and my ability to choose one thought over another. And that quote is, I fast for greater physical and mental efficiency. That's Plato. Plato knew that his fasting is gonna make him smarter, basically. Make him more clear, more sharp. It's crazy to think how so many years ago people already knew the power of fasting, and nowadays a person, most people cannot take one day out of their life to not eat. They're afraid. Another quote that I really like, and that's even like one of the strongest quotes. I count him braver, he who overcomes his desire, than he who conquers his enemy. Because the greatest victory is over self. The best victory, the greatest victory is overcoming ourselves, our own shadow, our own collective shadow that keep us where we are, that keep us sick and disconnected, that feed us, that collective shadow that keep us sick and disconnected and keep us doing those mistakes that make humans sick. And we don't know that if we overcome our desires, we overcome our shadows, we can reconnect and be the best that we can be. And there is someone, the sickest of the sickest of us, controlling everything and keep us sick. And traditions and other things that are involved in that. But the sickest of the sickest of us, these are their number one mistakes. These are the number one cause of that. And our collective shadow that is so powerful that it's hard to overcome that and to realize that we have a collective shadow. So yes, lots of inspiration I got from this 90 days, and it's just pushing me even farther to get more inspired, to help other people, to be even better, to get stronger and faster and more clear, and now it's a time for me to rebuild, and I'm gonna come back to fasting in the future until I feel like I'm done with that. But maybe I will do it every year, and just to remind myself how good it is. And yeah, highly recommend it for anyone to try at least 1 week out of your life. So thank you for watching. Have a great day.